Hello guys, this is Krish, and today I want to share my personal experience. Uh, so last summer, uh, I was doing an internship at Northeastern Space Application Center, which is in Meghalaya, Shillong. I got this internship from the Bharatiya Antriksh Hackathon. We were the among the top 12 teams in the hackathon and went into the grand finals in Hyderabad. So about the story, I actually this internship was a minimum of 45 days to like 3 months, because we have vacations when summer vacations of almost 3 months in our college. So the thing is, uh, I was allotted to a supervisor which was working under computer vision and like a similar domain. So I was excited that I will get to work on something that I really like, because I always wanted to work in computer vision, and I have been pursuing it through my personal projects from some time. So I was happy, and after I met my PI, uh, it was like he assigned me the project, and the project was based on image generation, conditional image generation. Basically, you have a base map, you have a base image, and you want to generate a image based on that base image with a given prompt. So generally, on like you have image generation models which take text, like generate a image of a dog sitting on a chair, something like that, and it generates the image. But to specify what style, what type of shades or the color palette that you want to take in the image, or if you want to use any subject, we use conditional image generation. So I was given this project, and I devoted my day and nights to this project because I was really passionate about it, and I studied everything from scratch, like the diffusion models and how latent diffusion models work, and everything about it. So initially, I spent a lot of time on reading papers and reading about models, and also about collecting the data from the Bhunidhi portal. And the data generation was a very complex process, and it took some time, because I wrote all the scripts for the different types of data that were being generated. The data like included, we need to generate prompt by image captioning, the patches from the Bhunidhi portal. I was actually working on the list for data, so I generated the patches using the Python script and the corresponding OSM patch for the same script. So apart from this, like I was highly motivated. I worked on the project, and I we had some meetings in like alternate days, where I go to my PI and tell him what I did and what results I got. And for most of the time, to be honest, he was clueless about most of the things. And he always asked me to come up with something, and to come up with something that may improve the performance, or that may reduce the overall compute or optimize things on myself. I did not ever feel that he had an input to give me. He was just there, and I was just doing my work and going back reporting to him, and it was going like this. He also had a research he had a I guess a research fellow with him, was his assistant. Um so the thing was, the model was very heavy, and it was not possible to train it on my personal computer or on Google Colab, because I had limited compute units. So uh, after after some time, when I got the data and set up the training pipeline and everything, I went back to him, and we were trying to run the scripts in his on the server where like the compute was present. So after the training was complete, I got the models. I implemented different things, like the LoRa adapter, which I was working on. Yeah, almost worked for almost 3 months, 2.5 months there. I went, I reached there on 6th of May and came back on 21st of July. So it was almost 2.5 months of work, and I did not feel any support from him or his assistant. The only thing that he was doing is giving me feedback on what I was doing, and is it giving a good result, or is it acceptable or not. Uh, he told me that we'll do a paper on this. We'll do a document from the beginning, and after that we will make a final draft for the paper. Even after coming back, I had to give him some of the results by doing inference on multiple fine-tuned models that we had. Even after doing this much, guess, guys, what is the outcome that I will get? I got a mail. I got a mail from the submission, from the conference where this paper was submitted, and the list of authors, I was on the fourth number, and my PI is the primary author there, and his assistant, who never even contributed to anything, instead of only running the scripts which I wrote, was on the third number. And on the second place, the head of the GID division was mentioned, who did not even know what the paper is about, and I did not meet him even once about this. So, so the level of exploitation that is happening in academia right now to such students and early researchers is like very painful. Even after doing all the work, all the sleepless nights and everything, but it's like it's no use, because even after you pour everything out and give your time, but all you get is this. I don't know why they do this to early researchers or students, because like uh, those students need it the most in their careers. But I don't know what is this mentality that has been going on, and that was really shocking for me, and I wanted to share it because I was really pissed about it, and I searched about it on the internet. Let me tell you. Yeah. So I just searched about it, and I realized that my story is not unique, and it is like a very common practice in academia that they do. And almost 46.6, like nearly half of the researchers have encountered disagreements over authorship naming, like even after doing most of the work in it. And also 65.1% of respondents in surveys from India reported witnessing gift authorship and ghost authorship, which means gift authorship means where authors are listed as where new authors are listed which are not even related to the project, which never even contributed to the project. So this is the harsh reality that has been going in the academia, and it's really tough to survive this, because this is really uh, a betrayal. So yeah, that was it. That was something that I want to share and speak out. uh, I don't know what to do about it, but I wanted to share it. And thank you. And if you are encountering something similar, you can comment down. I'd love to hear your story, because it feels better after speaking it out. Okay, bye bye.